I'm sorry, but what the hell? I literally pulled up this video and I saw the first second and I'm like, what the hell? I'm aware that they have a song that's going to be in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, but what the hell? Guys, we're going to be reacting to Chk Chk Boom by Stray Kids. I don't know how I did not have this spoiled for me, though. Let's go.
It's recommended to stay home.
Why didn't you mention there's no toilet paper here?
What the hell's going on? What? So,
I was in there for 30 minutes. What? No.
no.
The one thing. A toilet? Yes. A sink? No. Toilet paper. Good evening. And thank you for watching CCB News. I'm Ryan Reynolds. And we have breaking news live from New York City.
boom. 정중앙흑색의 저점도 맞춰내 재빠른 계획도 어김없이 완벽한 판도 왜서 춤춰내 플랜대로 keep going. Sick of this life is regular. 승리를 너무 과식했지 배불러. 산책도 할 겸 이제 맷돌러. 우리는 주로 나머지 전부 Neil Armstrong. Yeah. 안 되는 것 없이 I do it. Just pull out my trigger, I got that. I'ma pop, take the shot, take down my girlfriend by one night, snipe them. Filling up my truck, yeah, you want that ride. Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly. Boom. Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom. Lobos, we cannot stop counting. Boom. Ratatata, I'ma make it. Boom. 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 Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom. Chaos, we so catastrophic. Boom. Ratatata, I'ma make it. Boom. Boom. 클리셰 패킷 자체가 더 클리셰 나의 딴견은 전부 유죄 바뀐 건 없어 I'm not a change man 내 행보는 여전히 그 다음 레벨 they pray 목표치 안 바라시 안 바라시 너 따라라치 I'm the honor of my goal 진짜 만남 보가 make it right 좀 조져 clear 정적을 깨버리지 나의 trigger fire 저 끝까지 관역을 더 위로 올려 amigo Feeling on my truck, yeah, you want that ride. Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly. Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom.
Wow, the scale of this video is insane.
I'ma make it boom, 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 boom. Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom. Chaos, we so catastrophic. Boom. Ratatata, I'ma make it boom, boom, boom. Pago drum my bullet goes tang Egon la vida loca Egon good shot give me the pago drum my bullet goes tang Egon la vida loca boom boom.
Wow.
That's it for us tonight at CCB News. Join us next. How long have you guys been sitting there?
For a while.
Pretty long.
Yeah. Right. Any chance that you're, looking for an older, less agile member? Maybe?
No.
Great.
Ryan, we need to finish it now.
Yeah. And then,
Wow. Wow. Okay. I had no idea that this whole comeback and title track would revolve around the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. That is so goddamn fascinating. The integration is, it's the cleanest one I've ever seen. Oftentimes you see a movie, maybe a movie will include a pre-existing K-pop song, maybe a clip of a music video playing in the background, or a song that's really popular and just play it. I think what I really appreciate is rather than just feeling like, yes, of course they're capitalizing on how popular Stray Kids is. Yes, of course they're capitalizing on K-pop being popular and Stray Kids being one of the most popular global groups. But rather than it just feeling like, oh, let's just tack on a song. Let's just put this song in here. it feels like there's a lot of respect and care being put in. Just the fact that one, this whole comeback is both paying Stray Kids is both paying a bit of homage to the Deadpool movie. A lot of the color aesthetics in the music video are just black and red, which is Deadpool's colors. But at the same time, the song itself is not completely... It's not trying to be a Deadpool song either, which is what I appreciate. It's like their song. And I think just given the types of songwriters that they are, really only someone like Stray Kids could have done an integration like this where it's so cleverly... Hell, if you don't look at this video, you would never know that this is a Deadpool integration song. But at the same time, when you watch the music video, it's integrated perfectly. If you even took out, let's say, Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds in the opening and the outro, just based on the aesthetic alone, it feels like subtle nods to the Deadpool movie, especially if the song is used in Deadpool, rather than feeling like an overt advertisement. So again, only a group like Stray Kids could do something so, I feel like, subtle, and yet it's obviously an integration with the movie, but it doesn't feel ham-fisted. It doesn't feel like, oh, they're trying too hard. Oh, it feels like a sellout move. It feels more like, holy crap, I can't believe they did this. Holy crap, I can't believe they came together like this. And holy crap, I can't believe they gave us a Stray Kids level, like Stray Kids title track quality song at the level that they always do, while being able to incorporate a massive Hollywood product. That doesn't happen often. Even I think within JYP, but within K-pop as a whole, again, I think that really complements, and we have to give credit to the Stray Kids members themselves for being really good songwriters. And I don't think Pangchan would have allowed anything like that. I don't think Stray Kids has ever put out anything shallow. I don't think any of their collaborations have been shallow. Their collaboration with Charlie Puth, Lose My Breath, is incredible. Like, it sounds so both like a Charlie Puth song and like a Stray Kids song. It's so perfectly in the middle. Everything about them feels so authentic in that way. Let's check out the music video again, but I just want to say that's a really, really, really great song. It's both... I feel like we've had some really epic and really big comebacks like S-Class or Rock, where it felt like almost cataclysmic in that way, right? S-Class felt like this huge championing song, and then Rock felt like, I mean, it felt like the end of music, though the way they like bring almost this epic, cosmically apocalyptic sound to it. It's like, how do you can't just keep going up, up, up and trying to top yourself and go bigger and bigger and bigger. And so they went back to, not necessarily back to their roots, but they went back to a smaller sound in comparison to Rock and S-Class, of course. But they went for something that's much more catchy, but in concept, it's so much bigger. Not just the Deadpool and Wolverine integration, but I think even the sound itself. It has... Think about how global this is. It's Koreans producing a song and performing a song that has a Latin inspiration while being integrated into a major Hollywood motion picture. There's just so much going on there. So it's more conceptually bigger this time, but while scaling back the song in terms of sound. I think that's a good reset. I think rather than going for more noise, more bigger, even though they were epic, this was also just like a really smart way to, have a comeback. So let's check out this music video one more time.
Why didn't you mention there's no toilet paper, Gary?
What the hell's going on? What? So,
I was in there for 30 minutes. What? No.
No.
The one thing. A toilet? Yes. A sink? No. Toilet
Stray
paper.
Kids has
Good
an
evening.
insane flex now
And thank you
that
for
just
watching CCB News.
is
I'm
incomparable
Ryan
to anybody else.
We have breaking news live from New York City.
세게 조점도 맞춰내 재빠른 계획도 어김없이 완벽한 판도 했어 춤춰 내 플랜대로 keep going But this life is regular 승리를 너무 과시켰지 배불러 산책도 할게 뭐 느낌에 뚫려 우리는 주로 나머지 전부
Changbin's rapping in this one is so good. I can't believe what Ian just did. I love Ian's part so much. It's so good.
우리는 주로 나머지 전부 Neil Armstrong
안 되는 것 없이 I do it Just pull out my trigger I got that I'ma pop take a shot yeah shoot down my girlfriend by one night snipe them
Filling up my truck, yeah, you want that ride. Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly.
Vamos, I know that you want it boom Lobos, we cannot stop counting boom Ratatata, I'ma make it boom Boom, boom
Vamos I know that you want it boom Chaos be so catastrophic boom
Oh, the way Lino pronounces catastrophic is incredible. By the way, is that Lobos? Is that reference to Lobo the Hunter? Is no, because Lobo would be DC. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be right. I'm gonna assume. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Okay, well, Lobo is a timber wolf in Spanish. That's where the "we always hunting" line comes in. I was mixing up my references. I was going with Lobo, who is a hunting character, but that is DC. So never mind. This is a Marvel property. Oh, Jesus Christ. Changbin just, oh, frick. Oh my God, that is incredible. I really like the switch to the blue mid-video, especially because it's such a black and red heavy video. So then to contrast that immediately with the blue is so pretty.
정적을 깨버리지 나의 trigger fire 저끝까지 관역을 더 위로 올려
Feeling on my truck, yeah, you want that ride Boom Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly
I like those lyrics especially too, just because on Kingdom they brought in the Deadpool truck, and I feel like, you know, I mean, that's where this all started. So I feel like that's just a great reference in general. God damn, hold on, I'm gonna shut up for a second. Listen, I just reacted to Two Kid Show with Changbin and Lino on it, and I said this in that video. I love Pang Chan's voice, but especially within a pop setting. But also, I love his voice auto-tuned. I think Pang Chan is one of those few performers where his voice complements auto-tune rather than the other way around. And both his pre-chorus is just, oh, it's got so much presence. But here, Jesus, the scale of this video too. Oh, okay. It's a pretty wild video. It's huge in scale. Not necessarily anything crazy in terms of, I would say, filmmaking. That doesn't mean necessarily that they didn't work hard on this video. They did. It's just more in that the scale and the magnitude of this video comes from their sets and the various different sets that they have. I think a lot of what makes this work is they have a lot of huge sets, but the color direction and the art direction really make this video work. Obviously, there's a lot of graffiti going on. There's just a lot of use of the color black and red. I would say the video is mostly complemented by its directing and its editing. Like, the editing is so smooth and so slick, and it delivers a lot of impact. I think, just not to be biased, but to go back to the Pangchan's section, I think would be appropriate. Oh, the way they cut on just the right moments, but also letting Felix's part breathe. Right here, when he moves the camera, when Pangchan has this move, and then it cuts to the slight bird's eye angle off to the side. So it's as if Pangchan moved the camera. But then to cut immediately back to here, just to throw you off a little. Oof, I love that cut right there. The shock value. Ooh, wait a minute. Look at IN's look. Wow. Jeez, the sunglasses and the blue shirt. Oof. But really great editing comes from the subversion, the surprise of when do you edit and when do you not cut? Or when do you cut, when do you not cut? So like they cut on the first boom, didn't cut on the second boom. So he says chick boom, but instead of cutting on those moments, they have like the barrel of the rifle in the shot moving with it. But the cut comes from the release of Felix's shot, and then there's like the sound effect of like this, I don't know, it's not necessarily a hi-hat. It's almost like a movie crashing sound effect. Like, but that fall off, transitioning off of that makes it so much more epic. The music video feels like a whiplash. It feels like they're cutting on all the right moments where they build up, and then they don't cut, and then they cut on the release. Feels like a shot going off. Honestly, Chk Chk Boom feels like a really good reset song for Stray Kids. After S-Class and after Rock, it just feels like after having gone that big, Chk Chk Boom now once again feels like, so soon after everything that they released, feels like they're lighting the fuse on something. Like, it feels like they're about to go off again. I mean, they went off here, but it just feels like another, holy crap, Stray Kids is about to go off on another crazy run of whatever they're going to do. So Chk Chk Boom, fantastic. I think especially as someone who's been a K-pop fan for a really long time, and seeing product placement here and there, seeing the the rare movie integrations, I really appreciate how well done this is. I really appreciate how honestly it doesn't feel like JYP is trying to sell out. It doesn't feel like Stray Kids is trying to sell out. And I'm not saying they are. I'm not saying they would. It's just that whenever you do see a lot of Western collaborations, and mind you, the musical Western collaborations have gone great. But there was a period of time where a lot of it felt just forced. A lot of it felt like, oh, X Western artist is on this because someone had a connection, or, oh, clearly they heard like these people are popular, so just do a quick feature on this track. But it's even harder when it comes to bigger integrations like movies. It's very rare that a group, one, makes a song for a movie. It's often like a song is just thrown into a movie and you go, oh, that's weird. It's just like in there. It's like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. But here, Stray Kids being, one of the biggest K-pop boy groups that they are, they really went all out for it, both on JYP's side and even just, there's a lot of like copyright laws that matter, that could make this not possible. And for them to, one, not only treat Stray Kids with the respect of like having this full integration. And listen, it's not a lot of shooting time for Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds to shoot this. It's like maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours just to shoot all of their scenes. It wasn't much, right? But at the same time, putting that effort in, and you don't want them too much in it too, because it's ultimately about Stray Kids. And so it was like, I think, the perfect integration. You don't want the Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman of it all to sort of cannibalize the fact that it's a Stray Kids comeback and it's a Stray Kids title track. And I think the song also will integrate. I don't know if this is the song that's going to be used in Stray Kids, but honestly, it feels like it would be appropriate given the fact that it's going to be one of the biggest blockbusters of the year, or like even within recent years. Theaters have been having a lot of trouble because of post-pandemic. Not a lot of people are going to theaters. And it feels like this is a song that would really fit into the wild tendencies that Deadpool is known for, and the action sequences and the fun that is involved in Deadpool movies. So I'm not plugging the movie. I'm not sponsored by the movie. I'm not doing an integration like they are, but I am very much looking forward to seeing the movie and seeing how the song is integrated and used in the movie. I'm sure, it's not going to be like a whole thing, just because, it's a whole movie and it's not revolving around the song. But I'm just curious to see how they use it. So yeah, wow, that's a lot of fun. I would say my favorite bits is probably Changbin's rapping, IN's rapping, Lino and Pangchan auto-tune singing and rapping on this song is incredible. And I just love how fun it is. I love how explosive yet festive it feels. So incredible comeback. This feels, I would say this is pretty historic. And it's not like Hollywood is the end all be all, but it's just that there's a lot of money going into this film. And just understanding how copyright and intellectual properties work, this level of collaboration and integration is pretty goddamn huge. I mean, K-pop has, I would say, been part of the global mainstream now for a little bit. It's been entering and getting more respect within the global standard, and especially the Western and Hollywood standard. But this is truly next level. And I think we have to all recognize how kind of important and historic this integration is, beyond just the song and music video being cool as hell, which Stray Kids always delivers on in general. But yeah, just soaking that in. Guys, let me know what you guys think of Chk Chk Boom by Stray Kids. What do you guys think of the song? What do you guys think of the music video? What do you guys think of the overall integration that they did with the Deadpool and Wolverine movie? Looking forward to seeing your comments. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.